Hello everyone, I am Taureor and welcome to my newest Let's Play series. We're playing The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt with all the expansions. And that is the winner of the recent poll. Well, actually, it was third place, but it intrigued me that so many of you would like to see an RPG game on a strategy channel like this. So let's do it. And first I'll talk about what this is going to be for a little bit. I have already played The Witcher 3, I even played it on the channel. It wasn't very popular, maybe because I played on a normal difficulty. We're going to play on Deathmatch, the highest possible difficulty. I have played through the base game, I haven't played the expansions at all. I tried starting a special game, you can see. You can play Hearts of Stone or Blood of Wine only, which skips the main story of the first. I tried doing that, but it felt some way off. I decided to play through the whole thing. This is going to be a rather relaxed series. I'm not going to rush through the game. Also, its continuation will depend on viewership, because I tried it once before and you guys didn't really want an RPG game on this channel. I hope this has changed. So if you guys are going to like this series, it will, continue. And what else? I already made an intro video when we played through the introduction and the tutorials, but it had some weird sound distortions, and this game has been out for quite a while, so you probably do know the tutorial already. So I'm going to just load the initial checkpoint right after the tutorial. And okay, let's talk our first talk, let's fight our first fight, and then I will continue talking about what this series is going to be. Let's load.
This tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead.
Oh, I should also show you the options that I chose for the game. Oh, yeah, right, since I'm loading the game I need to show you that it is actually Deathmatch difficulty, but I'll do that in a bit. Let's talk to Vesemir first. And if you're sad that I skipped the initial talking scenes in the dream that Geralt has right before now,
You all right?
I'll provide a link to my old series,
Had a nightmare.
where I go through that.
It'd take forever to explain.
Dawn some way off. We've got time.
Let's roleplay this. Geralt isn't really the talkative type, so let's not talk about the dream we've just had.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
In short,
So, time to hit the road?
Ciri was in danger.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
That is very, very private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell it. Ghouls.
Oh right, we are in our first fight on the Deathmatch difficulty. Oh, right, yes, I will usually use Quen in fight with the ghouls because they jump on you. I actually do like Quen quite a lot. But first, I should probably show you the options, shouldn't I, that I use for the game. So, yeah, gameplay, Where's the difficulty? Death March. And that's more or less it. I turned off the tutorials. The rest is default. And video options don't really matter here, but I'll show you anyway. I have it on medium, not because my computer can't handle it, but because it would get downscaled for YouTube anyway, and then there would be artifacts and all that if I went higher than that. And I don't like most of the post-processing, so I turned most of that off. Okay, enough technical stuff. I'll talk more about my vision for this playthrough after we deal with the ghouls. Let's go deal with the ghouls. Oh, one more thing. Since maybe not all of you have played The Witcher or seen the intro yet, I'll just tell you very shortly what's there. So, Geralt is tracking Yennefer, who used to be his lover. You can find more info on that on my channel in the How Geralt Met Yennefer video. And then he dreamt of Ciri, his adoptive daughter, who was apparently in danger, at least in the dream. And that's the short version. Let us continue. So, ghouls. We need to dodge their attack. Damn it, that was... Yeah, it's difficult to fight and talk at the same time. Let's move off a bit, and eat some bread during a fight. Yes, we need that to recover vitality. Might be rolling too much. I don't have enough stamina for signs that way. Okay, roll away, and let's put up Quen. Now we're safe, at least from one attack. Quen is a disposable shield that you get. You know, when you get hit, it is used up, it disappears, but it protects you from that hit. Hello, ghoul. I guess I could have used an offensive sign because we approached him from behind. We still have Quen, we have stamina. Where's that last ghoul? Oh, it's not the last one. This one doesn't see us, so we can just... okay. Let's use something offensive. Boom. Yeah, oh, didn't work well on it. I should have used Igni. Oh, actually what I should do is renew Quen before I approach the ghoul, because otherwise it will kill me. Yeah, I need to get healed up a bit. This is the Death March difficulty, the highest one, so even low-level monsters can kill you without too much effort.
Let's go before any more show up.
Also, your health does not regenerate on that difficulty. I thought about modding the game, but I couldn't decide what exactly I should use, so I decided against it. This game is nearly perfect after all, even without mods. And here is the crystal skull from the intro.
Skull in black crystal. Why do I think this is Yen's?
Okay, let's gather ingredients from the monsters. We will need some ingredients to craft potions. We don't have any potions. Let's also eat some bread, because I do need to recover that vitality. We can get some skills that will help us recover it faster. There's one more ghoul to loot here.
Ever tell
Here
you
it
about
is.
this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
We'll talk to you more, Vesemir, once we catch up with you. For now, we don't need that sword out, do we? Let us go.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
I do remember that story. I think it was
It's
on the
not
ship.
exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going. Let's go!
Yeah, Radovid's a dick. I think I'm gonna kill him. Although, we'll see about that. Alright, let's ride a bit faster. This is the intro area, but as you saw, those monsters are quite vicious on this difficulty, so we do have to be careful.
We going? Help me! Help!
a griffin. I guess you can see that. Oh, donkey.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Why,
God,
hello
that
there.
was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Well, maybe, but no, let's be nice to him.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yeah, sure, we do.
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Ah, beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
You old drunkard. Is there anything we could loot from your wagon? Nah, let's be nice to him. Okay, and get back on the horse. I should probably eat some more.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, let's eat another piece of bread.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters crazy
Sorry, kid.
sometimes.
And too, we need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn it.
I'll just leave the horse here. Roach will be... Oh, hello. What you doing? Roach will be fine.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Yeah, I'll explain the story behind that in a bit. Right after we leave the inn and are walking around. I'll have a bit of time to explain the lore. Yeah, actually, I might be explaining quite a bit of the lore in the downtime.
What?
I've read all the
Witches?
books twice, so if I haven't forgotten it...
I'll not drink with Weaverlost freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Mostly food and drink. Looking for a woman, aren't we all? No. Actually, I am not, as You may know I'm getting married, but that's beside the point. Here, let's see what she has to sell.
Show me what you got behind the counter.
So, do I want to buy the Gwent cards? In general, yeah, I do have some money. What is this? Greenfield Reavers, Dragon Hunter, Blue Stripes, Commando, Catapult, T-card. I actually want all of these. Let's buy the cards. Even if it costs a lot of money, we want all the Gwent cards. And besides, we can make money. Don't really need anything else. We can just scrounge it around, stealing it from people's homes, can't we? That's enough talk for now. Yes, pretty busy place.
Pretty busy place you got.
Nations on the move. Some search for kin, others just want to get out of the way of the armies. They all need food, drink, and a night's rest in warmth.
So, war's been good for your trade?
Aye, so far. But it'd be best to know peace again. Times like these, you never know what tomorrow will bring.
Right, yes, the Griffin. I could use some money.
There a contract on that Griffin?
Nay, not at the moment. Used to be. Soon as a beast had built a nest nearby, the alderman would start a collection, or go to the Lord for help. Now the aldermen don't use the privy without asking the Black One's permission first. And seems they hanged the Lord. So no contract.
Shame. We might have done something, but not for free.
Alright, and let's ask about Yennefer.
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright, thank you.
Thanks. For everything.
Yeah, kidding.
Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Black One's been out measuring the fields.
Okay, we did get some food, didn't we? Let's have a look. Chicken legs. Roasted chicken leg, some bread and some water. Actually, this is all food, so let's just keep one food slot. Don't need any more than that. And this is our armor, and this is our sword. Yeah, we can get better ones, although this one has armor piercing, which is quite useful. And the Woven Hour Potion. This will be quite helpful later on. Oh, I have Tony Owl. I didn't realize. That might come in handy. Although, let's have a look at alchemy. Is there alchemy here? Yes. The one I need most is Swallow. We need Dwarven Spirit, Celandine, and a Drown Brain. We need to go hunt some Drowners. They are difficult opponents at this level of difficulty. Alright. Let's ask around about Yennefer. Hello, peasant.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Right, so we can actually use a sign to make him talk. A mind control sign. Let's do that. Axie, right?
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Alright, let us continue. Who else do we have here? Actually, I know from past experience that this guy will initiate a Gwent game. So let's leave that alone for now. Let's talk with this guy. Gunter Deem. Hello.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
I'm not in the mood. Fine. Fine, I'll drink.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's an awfully large portion of
Never
schnapps,
mentioned her
isn't it?
name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
Okay, how do you... Actually, who are you?
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Taureor demon, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
How do you know her?
Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
Yeah, the Blaviken story is another one. I will tell it to you once we're walking somewhere or something. It's quite interesting. Yeah, this seems redundant. Yes, of course he does. If he listened to the ballads, he answered that already, didn't he? So let's not ask him about that. Let's ask him about Yennefer.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
None of his business, but we want something from him. So the best we... And he bought us a drink, so let's be nice.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
A Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble and you'll be nearby to help.
So, that guy was quite helpful. And I know he appears again, but don't really know the details. Oh, did I already say that I didn't play the expansions? Yeah. I mean, one person spoiled it for me a bit, but I only know that he appears in a very important role. Now, let us... should we talk to the Gwent guy? Later. I'm not in the mood for Gwent right now. But I do like the game, so we will get back to that later.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Oh, yeah, I can use the sign. That will be on one of them, probably. What's the long 3 against 1? Do I need to take one off? Yeah, sure, why not? Magic.
I haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course not. You done nothing.
Horsel's working witchcraft. Get him!
Really? That's not very smart, is it? Okay. Block. And actually I found that in fistfights the strong attack works best, while in sword fighting I prefer the fast attack. You're right. Do I need to hit you as well? No, you'll just get to the ground nicely. Nobody's looking for trouble. Oh, the window's broken. Okay, let's look around the village a bit. Now, that's the guy we saved, right?
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me. People say all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
So you managed to salvage some goods?
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half-free.
Yes.
Let me
Indeed.
have a look at your stock.
This is quite an important mention because in a DLC, a free DLC, some stuff has been added. Particularly the Tavern armor, which is pretty good, but it requires level 4. So we'll have to level up a bit and gather up some money to buy it, because it's not exactly cheap. But I did want to show it to you. Also a griffin decoction might be useful. However, you can usually find those recipes scattered about the world. Okay, that's enough talk.
Take care.
Yes, do take care. Right then, we are in game. We can now look about. First thing I usually do when I arrive in a place like this is I explore. I explore and I pick up contracts.
Who taught you that?
Chetty!
That's something.
You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never. You're not to play with Chetty no more.
Chetty's my best mate!
Chetty's a little fool who'll get us all killed. I see you with him again and you'll regret it.
That is a very smart parent. Learn from this guy. Do not sing mocking songs about the foreign emperor who conquered your land. Seems like a reasonable assumption, doesn't it? Alright, let's have a look at the board. What do we have here? Death to the invaders. Huck. Fair folk to the north. Of the north. I'm not going to read all that because this is not critical to the story. It is nice flavor text, but I am still recovering from a recent very bad cold, and I don't want to strain my throat too much reading missives that don't matter to the story. Well, they do, just a bit. And they are nice, so if you want to read them, just pause the video and read them yourself. Alright, so what do we have here? Contract. Devil by the Well. I know there's a war on and every man got trouble enough of his own, but perhaps there's one of you who could help a father in need. You all surely know the well in the ruined village, and the devil that guards it with a jealous fury. And if you don't know, well, come ask Ken, I'll tell you all about it. Whoever drives that monster away from the well will get a fat purse full of gold. Just don't tarry, for it's an urgent matter. Yes, of course we'll take that one. And brother missing. Bastion. My brother went off to fight the Black Ones. This doesn't really seem wise advertising it in a village conquered by the Nilfgaardians. Sorry, here's that cough again. Excuse me, I'll have to take a little break after this video. Anyway, I was going to tell you all about the war and the conquest, but I will do that, well, after. So, where was I? I don't know where I finished reading. Basically, the guy's looking for his brother and advertising that he fought against the Nilfgaardians, which seems like a very stupid thing to do. But we'll visit him anyway. Okay. We have some quests, we have some terrain to explore, and we have some Gwent to play. But that will happen in the next episode. Well, maybe not all of it, but some of it will happen in the next episode. So, yeah, that's for the intro, that's for the first episode. I will be ending it here. Thank you for watching. And as I said, this is going to be a rather relaxed playthrough, because I do enjoy this game quite a lot. It is a literal masterpiece. And it is quite difficult on this setting. I hope you enjoy the series, and its continuation will depend on whether you do actually like it or not. So, I'll see you soon, hopefully. Goodbye.